Good afternoon, my clients. Today I'll be talking about my investment proposal. Businesses in the Civic District mainly occurred along the banks of the Singapore River in the past. Main economic activities included trading of goods such as spices, food, tin, and etc. The Singapore River was exploited by the British for its excellent geographical location to be used as the port of Singapore since its colonization by the British in 1819 to 1983. Trading has indirectly set the stage for Singapore's well-known polyethnic culture, as trading would require communications between different cultures. The Singapore River has also been marked as the start of our economic presence in the world and has even given rise to our reputation as the major trading hub. So, what are they? Well, we have to move the main economic activities of the Civic District from trading into retail and tourism. This has made therefore, the Civic District has been changed into a flourishing business hub, and has also been marked as our central business district. Our main economic activities of the retail sector has transformed Singapore into a reputable tourist site. We have also marked the Civic District as an advocate of Singapore's history due to the fact that there are many historical venues in the Civic District, such as the old Parliament House. These changes to our Civic District has pushed Singapore's reputation for not just being a major trading hub, but to become a wondrous tourist site as well. One might ask, what does this history of Singapore got to do with investment? Well, this is the point we're trying to drive at. With such a developed area, how can we expand even further? Well, the government has shown intent to invest in building the cultural aspect of the Civic District. Just last year, they have announced that they plan to invest $3 million to jazz up the Civic District Bras Basah Bugis area. Even our MP, Grace Fu, has said that a strong sense of place and local artistic content featuring prominently will make Singapore an attractive and unique country. However, there are certain issues to address within the Civic District. It lacks appeal to the majority of the locals, with its cultural heritage not being widely publicized, therefore not engaging the youth as much. We have ran a survey with the youth, and a large majority of them has said that they barely have any or little knowledge about the history and significance of the river. However, we suggest that there are certain actions we can take. We can raise awareness of the historical values in the Civic District, strengthen the appeal of the Civic District, especially the historical sites. We can attract larger audiences, particularly the youths of Singapore and the tourists. Our group proposed that the further development of the Civic District to be more oriented around tourist-related activities. We can redesign certain areas into a trendy food street and hold talks in it, taking from the Today in Apple idea. When publicized and marketed enough, we can even hold bazaars and events around the Civic District. Of course, our main focal point will be on the food street. The layout will go through a chronological order style, ranging from the start with the traditional chicken rice and Nyonya Kueh known to Singapore to the new, more hipster cuisines like the Dragon Breath. In the area, we can also place engaging signboards that contains nuggets of Singapore history or promotions of cultural buildings such as the ACM. As mentioned earlier, we can hold talks on a monthly basis to promote the Singapore history and educate the youth about our progress from the last 50 years. We can also connect with the Singapore Tourism Board for roster activities connecting to the duck tour to boost tourism rates in the Civic District. We also propose to hold bazaars in the Civic District in partnership with the National Heritage Board and the Singapore Tourism Board to help open event spaces for us. Regarding the execution of the plans of redeveloping the area into a food street, we have marked out a potential area for redevelopment. There's a collection of warehouses in Tan Tai Place where we can retain the historical architecture of it and convert the interior into the food street, much like a marché restaurant style. As well, for the bazaar, it will be more preferable if we had a possible routine area for the bazaar, and we have marked that out as well. Open space in Connaught Drive could potentially open up a weekly food street for vendors to enter and sell trendy yet local foods. Well, the reason why we are proposing this is because Singapore has already established itself as a food haven like Hong Kong. We are able to exploit this and tap into the potential of a trendy food street, building on the emphasis of the theme of our heritage in Singapore. This will also engage the youth to not only explore the Singapore Civic District, but rather get a first-hand experience of Singapore's history. We hope that you consider our proposal, and thank you for your attention.